everyone and welcome to TheeDrewGamer's World of Final Fantasy Let's Play. In the last part we did a few things. We awoke the Warrior of Light, we took out the Goblin camp, we caught the Black Choco Chick, and then we came to the mysterious tea room and we met the girl who forgot her name. And she said we can intervene with the souls of champions and warriors that we meet. So I thought in this episode I'd show one of them off. It might not be a very long episode, but we shall see. Okay, so let's have a look. What can Tama get? Accuracy, strength, agility, magic defense, critical, HP hike. Okay, so let's get accuracy, because accuracy is always good. He's got 6 on him. Let's get evasion, because evasion's always handy. Assault, or agility, we'll leave that so we can get assault. Mandragora has only 2 points, so we probably can't get anything. We can get a blank space. Let's get the blank space. The Sylph can get subdue. Golem, can the Golem get anything? Nope, okay. Zapped, probably can't get anything either. Shell is 4, Enhanced Thunder is 4. He probably can't get anything either. Neither can he. Choco Chick. Kill Finder. We'll just leave that for now. And the Floating Eye, and anything for the Floating Eye. Ultimate Focus, gain magic. May as well get that, get more magic. Okay. And have I got any Mirages that I need? Oh, just another got 2 Libra ones. I could give that to him, I guess, and so he's just got Libra. Do I want to change any of the stack or anything? Probably not, actually, for now. Alright, okay, so.
What
no, I'm alright. So, we're going to talk to her about Arma Gems.
Hey, what are these Arma Gem things? You found some Arma Gems?
We're not exactly sure what they're for, but we did turn up a few.
That's good. They have great value here. You can think of those gems as a kind of token. Token? Yes. In order to touch another's soul, or to tamper with time, first, you must offer compensation. Hence the Arma Gems, tokens you can pay in recompense.
Oh, so the more we find, the more stuff we can do here.
Right. But isn't that kind of dodging the question? Okay, they're tokens, but where do they come from? You needn't wonder about every little thing. Huh? The world has some secrets. You're simply better off not knowing. Okay.
Okay, so Arma Gems can be surprisingly tricky to strike down, but they're worth the effort because the girl who forgot her name can use them to unlock some very special quests. Speak to her on the other side of the door in Ninewood Hills. Between the quests and champion medals, you have plenty of reasons to burn through your Arma Gem supply. So where do you get more? They're just in special locations. Okay, so we talk to her again.
Want some tea? What now?
And we say trade in Arma Gems.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
We can buy the Warrior of Light's champion medal. And champion medals basically you equip them and they let you use a special ability in battle, and then there's an effect that lasts for a few turns. So we can get that. I think we should get that, and I can show that off a bit more.
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really. The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
Alright, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need Arma Gems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Arma Gems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Right. Okay. So basically all we have to do is keep fighting.
Correct.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the dots to make sure they can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle. But if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Okay, among Grimoire's denizens, there are a select few born with the potential to become powerful heroes. With the right stimuli, these mediums learn to channel their power and awaken as Grimoire's greatest defenders, the champions. Now that Cornelius Bridgecaton has awoken as the Warrior of Light, it's safe to say he must have been one such medium. If you have the Warrior of Light's champion medal, you can invoke his power and summon him into your side in battle. You never know who's really a medium in disguise, but as you treat the folks you meet right, their powers are sure to come to light. So we can equip 3 champion medals, basically. To obtain new champion medals, visit the tea room and on the other side of Strange Door, the Ninewood Hills. There you can trade in Arma Gems for new medals. Arma Gems turn up in a variety of places, but only ever so rarely. Think of it before spending them. You can carry up to 3 champion medals into battle, use the game, and so we go into the menu. And then we build up points as we get worn down, if we get hit, and stuff like that. The champion gauge determines whether or not you can invoke champions in battle. The gauge fills up while you fight in a maximum of 3 stars. Keep in mind that each champion requires a different number of stars to summon. At first, summoning the champion across Grimoire appears to be a miracle, an act of God, but didn't God tell you she wasn't helping? Perhaps there's a mechanism in the miracle that one requires paying a great price. So, we now have this, which is the champion medal, and we should have 2. Yeah, so we have the Warrior of Light and we have Sephiroth. And as you can see, we can equip them in these slots, and then he flicks neutral giant and bypasses defenses, also shows defense to an ally, and that's for I think at least 3 turns. And then his is the same, but it increases strength. So we'll take them with us and we'll equip them, and I'll see in this little thing if I can do it.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
So what we're going to do is we have 2 missions to intervention quests. We have the girl who forgot her name and a bridge's woe. A bridge's woes, sorry. So let's look at this one, because this is 1 star and that's 5 stars, so I doubt we're ever going to do that for the time being. The Warrior of Light patrols the streets of Cornelia, keeping good citizens safe. In other words, just another day on the job. But it looks like today's going to be interesting, for he spots a suspicious figure on the castle walls. So let's get started, and I'll showcase this off.
never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once. You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like we're helping them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
Okay, so basically, what it means is that we're helping the Warrior of Light fight this battle, basically, from an alternate dimension. Okay, so let's...
That all you got? Watch this!
And we're, like, intervening with what he's doing and helping him with his actions. So everything we're doing is basically what he's doing. So, these battles are a lot harder than a normal battle, just to make them that more fun and challenging. And you get to learn more about the characters and how they are in this world rather than how they are in their own Final Fantasy worlds and stuff. So it's a really good little thing, and I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this mechanic in the game that you can intervene with them and help them with their quests and stuff. It's just, I really love it. And getting champion medals and stuff. Okay, so Rain's probably gonna need to heal. She'll take out this goblin. And we shall cure with Rain. Sorry about that, just hit the microphone then. Alright, okay, so we have one medal activated, so I'm gonna try Sephiroth's. So we got rid of that one, and now until Sephiroth's music wears off, we have a boost in strength. And if we'd done the Warrior of Light, we would have a boost in physical. Defense, sorry. So each champion does a different thing, and you can store up to three. As you said, you can store up to 3 champion medals, champion stars. And then what you do is you press up. So now that the music's worn off, we haven't got the strength boost anymore. Ooh, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Protect on Rain. How much damage this does? 214, that's not bad. Oh, her stack's wobbling. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna heal her. put her back on full health, and then I'm gonna unstack her, which will put all them on full health, and hopefully he won't. He's probably gonna kill something now. Oh, nearly. We'll get to do that, and then we will stack, and her stack will be fixed, and it'll be back to full strength. But I don't believe if you if one of your members of the stack dies or gets KO'd, they can't. You can't. Excuse me. You can't rebuild the stack. So every member has to be alive for you to be able to do it. So we'll just keep whittling him down. Let's see if we can take him out. It's not too bad. It just takes a while to be. I mean, it's about half health. Okay. And as you can see, the gauge is charging in the circle at the bottom. So of course he missed. So we could eventually. Oh, okay, careful. We could eventually get another access to another champion medal, but I wouldn't use it in this battle. I just wanted to showcase it just to show you what it does.
There.
Let's get her back to full health. Cast Thunder, it's how much Thunder will do. 104, so that's not bad, and he's nearly dead. So if we do Foxfire now, we should actually probably take it out. Oh, maybe not, but she should do about 209 damage, that's good. We'll do Thunder again.
Not done yet.
Really? I've noticed, maybe it's because she has the floating eye, but Lan just seems to miss all the time. Oop. Alright, so he should be pretty much dead. Yeah, he's dead.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
So we managed to take out the Bahamutian captain and his two goblins, mostly because Sephiroth came in and took out the other one. So it made it a little bit easier. And we got a Phoenix Stamp for it, which is good. But I just really wanted to show off the champion medals in this part and show you what they did and stuff.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, What they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all.
Seems that way. But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god, in the sense you're thinking of. Huh? But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Good.
Okay, so as you saw there, we took intervention into the Warrior of Light's battle with the Bahamutian Soldier. So that's one of his big life events, basically. If we go and talk to her again...
Would you mind if I take a little nap? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
We should see that we've unlocked another one. We can't do it because we haven't got enough. We need more Arma Gems. That was it. I can't remember what they were called then. So it says, Castle Cornelia is in an uproar. The princess has been kidnapped by the Princess Goblin, and who knows what foul tortures the fiend has in store for her. The Warrior of Light sallies forth in the Goblin camp to rescue her kidnapped highness.
What now?
So...
Goodbye.
Another time we'll do that. But yeah, you saw what happens, and we managed to help him, and how we help him is that we're basically taking control of his actions. So what we were doing in the battle is then what he's doing to himself and the enemies that he's fighting. Okay, so... Okay. So we got we witnessed some champion medals. We witnessed Sephiroths. We helped the Warrior of Light out, and we're now going to finish the part off here. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next part. Bye for now.